Hey, what's up, guys? Video is called "The Impartation of Technology," and I remember a cool scene I saw from the movie 2001: Space Odyssey, which really illustrates very nicely what I'm trying to convey. Um, and in this scene, these guys they're like monkey men. Uh, they were kind of napping, and then they wake up and to their much to their surprise, this object is here in their midst, completely different from their surroundings, from the organic world they live in, with the organically shaped rocks and structures and nature all around. There's this obelisk, it's called, and it's perfect. It's a perfect geometric form. Really, that's alien to this environment. And you look in nature, there's nothing like that, like a perfect sphere or a perfect rectangle. It doesn't exist. It's alien to this world, yet it's here. It's in our everyday life, right under our nose, and we really overlook it. We kind of take it for granted. We don't take notice of it. We've been accustomed to it, and we just accept it as normal, but it's really not. And it's really not possible that it's here if the story we're given is true, that we were once monkeys like this who climbed down out of the trees and just figured out how to put two and two together in this environment. And today we've got planes, computers, putting people in the moon and stuff. I'm not sure about that part really, but no question, there's a high level of technology. And what I'm saying is that it's not possible for it to be here according to the story we're given. It had to have happened some other way. This is closer to the truth. The impartation of technology that from that from this printer's going off right while I'm talking, man. That that shut it down. Unreal. That that and it's really throwing off my thought, man. This printer is that this form which symbolizes technology, because later if you watch the movie they start using tools, like one of these guys picks up a bone and smashes some other bones with it, and then they go on their first hunt and kill some animals with the weapons that they make. So man separates himself from the animal kingdom, um, and that that's fine if we end up in a place like this. I mean, I'll get to that later. That fits in with the environment. You know, that's possible if we started here. If those monkeys climbed down out of those trees with the dirt, rocks, wood, grass, water, metal. If you want to throw that in, I'll let you have it, even though I really scratch my head if I when I hear the story of how they were able to melt down iron ore. How do they generate the heat? That's another story. I mean, I might be wrong about that one, but it really is not making sense to me that ancient man was able to generate the heat to melt down metal like that. How'd they even know what it was? What would make you think to dig down and melt those rocks if you have fire? And that's pretty hot. How are you gonna make it even hotter than that? The fire won't melt the iron ore out of the rock. So, but I don't want to spend too much time on that story. But this, even though this is fantasy, like I said, this is more likely that something like this occurred. That this um, shape, which symbolizes technology, symbolizes something alien to this world, that's in this world, that doesn't belong here. Impartation of technology given to man. It inspired man, or it literally gave man the tools to create the technology we see today. I mean, exactly how that happened, I can't tell you right now. I mean, I wasn't there, but there's evidence that um, things that we see in our everyday world have no explanation of how they came to be. And I cover a lot of that in my other video called Theology, study of them, like they. Whenever we don't know how to do something, well, they know how to do it, but how do they know? Who are they? So again, just to say one more time, this is where we started: dirt, rocks, wood,